we use the B platform. And the B platform has been used to actually take our students as expeditions. And our expeditions actually mean they actually take the learning in the classroom. Like if I'm learning about algebra, they will fly over to, say, Beijing in the last trip. They will use the same platform where the teachers, not all the teachers will follow, but the teachers will be in Malaysia, but they're constantly communicating to the students in Beijing, looking at the Great Wall of China, using algebra to calculate how much resources is required to actually restore certain elements and parts of the entire thing. So that's really using what you learn in the classroom into the outside space. And this can only happen when you have a system that works even in poor resource like perfusion areas or far away, where the teachers can still continue the lessons and becomes a meaningful excursion abroad. That's number one. Secondly, we use our BWIS system for teachers. So normally, we've looked at our teachers when they create lessons. It takes about 1.5 days, not lesson plans, actual lesson content for the student. It's about 1.5 days. We've shrunk it down to 1.5 hours on an average scale. Even the older teachers as well. And not only that the content is viable and pertinent and current, it's quick and efficient. Teachers have more time to think about the curriculum. Marking is always a problem with teachers because not that they don't know how to mark, but rather it takes a hell of a lot of time to mark. AI is actually doing it for them as well now. And then they look at the answers and they look at the replies and they say, you know what, I'm going to add this part to it. So now with all those times saved in the classroom, teachers can actually revert to personalized teaching in the classroom. And not only that are they attacking individual students in the classroom, when they finish the class, the lesson doesn't end because they're still at home looking at the material and responding to teachers. So now, learning isn't just for a moment in time. It's outside the walls of the school, and it runs 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. And we are looking to actually further this by having our BWIS for students. And that will start to analyze what particular strands or parts in the syllabi that students are weak at. And then it prompts the student and say, you know, would you like to learn a little bit more about this? Because this is where you might not understand. It will start to give you questions, give you different explanations in different formats, following, the different styles of learning as well. And not only that, because we're an international school, we have children whose native language is not English. So it starts to translate material at ad hoc for the student in their own native language to help them assimilate and to learn the language even better. Because communication at the end of the day is key.